Today's presenting sponsor is Sight and Sound Theaters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the Bible comes to life. Online at sight-sound.com. LBC Athletics would also like to thank these sponsors: PALS, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School; Lancaster Toyota, lancastertoyota.com; World Team, us.worldteam.org; Kistler Tiffany Benefits, ktbenefits.com; Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster, fixbones.com; and B.R. Kreider & Son, Incorporated, online at brkreider.com.
Good evening and welcome to another season of Lancaster Bible basketball as the Chargers open the 27-18 season against the Phoenix of Wilson College. Crowd starting to fill in here at Horst Athletic Center. A 5:30 start for the men this year. They'll play first in the NEAC doubleheaders this season. Starting for the Chargers tonight, number 1, Bill Livesey, number 4, Jalen Archer, number 15, Herbie Brown, number 22, Christo Majoke, and number 33, Austin Brown for the Phoenix. Number 1, Keon Adams, number 4, Ian Frazier, number 13, Willie McDowell, number 15, Rashawn Bean, and number 30, Zachary Powell. Chargers in the home grays this evening. Wilson in the road dark uniforms. Underway here at the Hack. Herbie Brown will start for the Chargers and back for Jalen Archer. Archer, a 5'7" guard, a senior, played his first 3 years of collegiate ball at the University of Valley Forge. Dumps it down low for Austin Brown. And now Majoke. Just a Majoke with the floater in the lane, no good. Rebounded there by Bean. Bean held down the floor. Leads Wilson this season with 16 points per game. Had 16 points last year here in the Phoenix upset victory over the Chargers coming last December. Back here for Powell. No good. Rebounded by Majoke. Herbie Brown will push the action. Ahead now for Austin Brown. Underneath looking for Livesey. He'll play back in the middle. Stolen there by Adams. Driving to the lane there is McDowell. No good. Rebounded there by Powell. Rejected it first. Now he'll put it back in. Majoke now with the layup. It's no good. Fights though for the offensive rebound. Back now for Archer. Out for Livesey. Thought about it. Now he'll work in. Now he'll take the little jumper. No good. Rebounded by Austin Brown. Brown puts it up. No good. Rebounded there by Livesey. Bumped into a bit and lays it in. Good job by Livesey there to stick with that. Tied it 2 apiece here. Just about a minute and a half into the contest. Chargers enter the game today with a record of 2-1. Wilson is 3-1. Defeated Bridgewater in their last game. 3-pointer here by Adams. Off the top here, no good. And the Chargers will take possession. LBC has been off in the consolation game of the early season tournament there at Franklin and Marshall. Chargers lost the opening game of that tournament to Alvernia, but battled back the next evening to earn a victory over Bethany. Here for Herbie Brown. He'll spin into the lane, layup, in and out for Brown. But he somehow gets his own rebound. Good job by Herbie Brown again to stick with the play. Some early offensive boards for the Chargers tonight. Livesey, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded again by the Chargers, that's Majoke. Archer thought about it now for Austin Brown. He'll take the three, no good. Rebounded there by Herbie Brown, he'll lay it up, no good. Foul's gonna be called here on Majoke. That's his first, team's first. Adams will inbound the ball here for the Phoenix. He'll find number 13, McDowell. Trapped there by Archer and Majoke. And he's going to call a timeout. Good job by the Chargers there to make the Phoenix call a timeout. 30-second timeout. In their third season. Zach Filson compiles a 43-16 mark thus far. Brian Zoller 16-36 for the Phoenix. First home game of the season for Lancaster Bible. They will play 4 of their final 6 games this first semester here at Horst Athletic Center, including Saturday afternoon. They'll take on Penn State Berks here at 2 o'clock. And down pass goes to Bean. Majoke is there. Again trapped, able to work it back for McDowell. This is Powell. Looking to hand off to Bean. Trapped now. Able to get it to McDowell again. He'll drive with the right. Oh, a late foul called there on Austin Brown. That's Brown's first, team's second. Number 13, McDowell, will head to the free throw line. 19 of 30 this season from the free throw line, 63% shooter. First one is no good. The LBC student section, the Red Sea, taking some credit there. Second one no good as well. Rebounded there by Adams, though slipped out of his hand. Chargers with possession now. This is Archer. Back for Austin Brown. He'll drive the lane. Bounces off of his arm. It's going to stay with the Chargers. Off of the Wilson player. I believe that was number 30, Powell. Livesey looking to inbound. He'll find Austin Brown. He'll get to the lane. That's blocked by Adams. Taken there by Majoke, and he'll lay it in. Chargers with a 4-2 advantage, just over 3 minutes into the contest. This is Bean once again. Now Adams. Into the corner for Bean it goes. Banks it off from the side there for the three-pointer. Wilson leads 5-4. This is Archer. He'll make his way to the lane. Layup, good. Nice move by Jalen Archer to get in the lane there. Lays it in. Chargers regain the 1-point advantage, 6-5. This is McDowell. Now for Frazier, his first touch of the ball. Again for McDowell. Chargers with some subs coming in. This is Bean from the corner. Good. Back-to-back three-pointers for Rashawn Bean. Majoke with it now. Back for Herbie Brown. Now Austin Brown. He'll take the three-pointer. No good. Taken there by Adams. Phoenix ahead 8-6. This is McDowell. Back for Bean. Another three-pointer. No good. Taken there by Brown. Herbie Brown will push the action. 1-on-3 though. Waits for some reinforcements. Back for Livesey. Thought about it. Now back for Majoke. His pass is deflected by Bean, out of play. Subs coming in here for the Chargers. Britton Beachy, Luke Beers, and Quentin Davis will check into the contest for LBC. Davis now for Beachy. Beachy, the freshman from Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania. Archer with it for Majoke. He'll look to drive. Gets around one, behind the back to Davis. He'll lay it in with the left. Nice behind the back pass there by Christo Majoke, and we're tied up at 8. Taken there by Majoke. He'll slam it home for 2. Christo Majoke gets the LBC student section going. Chargers with a 2-point lead. This is Bean. He'll work for McDowell in front of us. Now for Adams. He'll take the deep three. No good off the front of the rim. Taken there by Luke Beers. He'll work the ball up the floor. Now for Majoke. Majoke into the corner for Beachy. He'll look to drive. Nothing there. Outside for Archer. Thought about it. He'll drive the lane. Little dump off for Davis. Lays it in for 2. Nice pass underneath there by Archer, finding Davis. Chargers up by 4, their biggest lead of the game. McDowell with it. He'll dump off for Bean. He'll look to drive. Stolen by Majoke. Ahead for Archer, looking for Davis. Nothing there. Davis wanted it. Outside for Beachy. Now underneath for Davis. Another lay-in with the left. Nice pass by Britton Beachy. Chargers by 6. Running on all cylinders here midway through the first half. This is McDowell for Powell. Now Frazier. Frazier picks up his dribble, trying to find somebody. Has Powell. Bumped into there by Beers. Good defense. Little floater in the lane. Gets it to go. Nice job there by Zachary Powell to kind of turn nothing into something. Now Archer. Around for Majoke. Adams on Majoke, out now for Luke Beers. He'll spin, finds Majoke, Beachy in the corner. Archer looking to get back in. Layup, good. Jalen Archer. Chargers lead 16-10, 7 minutes into the first half. McDowell picks up his dribble, finds Powell, tipped away from him though. Taken there by Davis. He'll work it ahead. Quentin Davis. Timeout called by the Phoenix. Chargers lead 18-10, their biggest lead of the contest. Things are rocking here in the Horst Athletic Center. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network.
MBB Entertainment Sound Theaters located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Every show is an epic experience with a meaningful message. Surround yourself with uplifting Bible stories brought to life on jaw-dropping scale by a world-class cast. Spectacular special effects and live animals. Please visit the tickets tab at LBCChargers.com to make a reservation today. Part of the proceeds from your purchase does support Charger Athletics. Orthopedic Associates of Lancaster is a proud sponsor of Charger Athletics. For your convenience, OAL has offices in Lancaster, Willow Street, Lebanon, and at the Spooky Nook Sports Complex. Learn more about OAL by visiting their website at fixbones.com. World Team is a church-related mission agency working among the world's least reached people. They share the gospel using culturally relevant outreach, from medical care to arts to sports. Learn more about World Team and opportunities to serve cross-culturally by visiting their website at us.worldteam.org.
Back here at Horst Athletic Center. Checking into the contest for Wilson, number 21, Ian Hess. Chargers in front here, 18-10. Bean trapped there. Pass just gets off, out of the reach of Beachy. Head now for Wilson. Frazier with it. Adams. And now number 3, Martez Beckett, who was also checked into the contest for the Phoenix. This is Frazier right in front of the LBC student section. Adams looking underneath for Bean. He'll lay it up and the foul. Foul's number 13, Luke Beers, his first, team's third. Bean will go to the free throw line for the Phoenix. Bean already with 8 points tonight for Wilson. 71% free throw shooter. They'll sink that one for Wilson, cut their deficit to 5. Chargers in front 18-13. Beachy with the help of head coach Zach Filzen calling out the play. Zone here by Wilson. Alex Witt, who's coming to the contest for the Chargers with it at the top of the key. Now to the side here for Livesey. Back up top for Beers, off of his foot, able to get to it. Into the corner, that's tipped away, however. Chargers will have 5 on the shot clock. Chargers making sure everyone knows that there's 5 seconds on the shot clock. Livesey will inbound. Now for Witt, 4 on the shot clock. He'll drive, looks for the right hand, dishes down to Livesey, who lays it in. Not sure Livesey was expecting that pass, but got to it at the last second. And the Chargers lead by 7. This is Bean. Bumps into Witt, he falls backwards. Right now for Frazier, that's a deep three-pointer. It's good. Nice shot there by Ian Frazier. Witt with the ball here. Now for Livesey. Around for Beachy. Looking underneath, that's off a Wilson defender's foot. Stoppage there. Archer and Herbie Brown are going to check back into the game. 20 on the shot clock here for the Chargers. Inbound pass goes for Herbie Brown. Now Archer. In the middle there for Brown. He'll take the jumper. No good. Rebounded there by number 21, Ian Hess. This is Beckett. Hess once again. Hess from Orlando, Florida. Now for Bean, San Antonio, Texas native. Archer with a steal momentarily. Now he and Hess on the floor. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jump ball is called. Phoenix will keep the ball. Ty Constein and Austin Brown are going to check into the contest. Davis will come out. As will number 1, Bill Livesey. Inbound there for Adams. Now this is Hess. Shot clock expires. Wilson didn't know about it. And a turnover there by the Phoenix. This is Archer. Herbie Brown with it now. Back out for Austin Brown. Three-pointer from the corner. Just in and out. Austin Brown can't make that ball go into the basket. A couple of attempts tonight. Into the corner here for Adams. His three-pointer, no good. Rebounded there by Herbie Brown. Brown will drive towards the basket. Bumped into. Running layup, no good. Rebounded there by number 3, Beckett. However, he stepped out of bounds. It'll be Chargers ball. Majoke will come back in for Witt. Inbounds pass there for Archer. Let's take the three-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by number 21, Ian Hess. Beckett picks up his dribble, stuck a bit. Pass is tipped, but finds Hess. He'll kick it back out. This is Beckett again. Good on the three-pointer. And a timeout called now by the Chargers, seeing their lead cut to 1. 30-second timeout called here by LBC. Penn State Abington are opening up NEAC play, facing off in Abington, Pennsylvania. Penn State Berks in a non-conference, non-division matchup. They're at Millersville tonight. And Valley Forge visits Bryn Athyn as well. 4 more games tomorrow night in the NEAC as well, as some other teams open NEAC play. Morrisville State at SUNY Cobleskill, Penn State Berks at Gallaudet, Cazenovia at SUNY Poly, and Penn College at Keuka. Bit of a change this year from last year. There are 7 teams in each division. Penn College moving from the south to the north. So 7 teams in each division. 4 teams from each division will make the NEAC playoffs this season. Jalen Archer will cross the half-court line here as we tick under 9:40 to play in the first half. Up top for Christo Majoke. Archer to Majoke. Robin Hood couldn't have put that one better. Nice pass there from Archer. Bean to the lane. He'll lay it in for 2. Nice job by Rashawn Bean. Came to play tonight. 11 points for the Phoenix. 4 of 5 shooting. This is Herbie Brown. Finds Austin. Underneath from Majoke. Layup, good. Nice feed there by Austin Brown. Chargers back in front by 3. Christo Majoke, the NEAC Player of the Week from a week ago, with 8 points already. Back out for Bean, three-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by number 4, Ian Frazier. He's fouled. Coming on number 15, Herbie Brown. Team's 4th. First there for Brown. Martez Beckett will inbound the ball underneath the basket for Wilson. Inbounds pass here to Adams. Now Beckett for Frazier. Up into there, Adams with it. Now for Beckett. He'll look to drive. Looked like he walked, but given there to Bean, he lays it in. Herbie Brown with it for the Chargers now. Out for Austin Brown. Again for Herbie. Now Austin once again. Back down low for Herbie. He'll look to get even closer. Lays it in off the glass. No good. Taken there by Majoke. Out for Archer. Once again for Austin Brown. Ty Constine. Back for Constine. Out for Herbie Brown. Ty Constine with a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebounded by Herbie Brown. Nice hustle by Herbie Brown. Lots of offensive rebounds for the Chargers here in the opening half. Archer with it at the top, 22 on the shot clock. Archer once again. Around for Constine. Back out for Austin Brown. Archer once again. Into the middle, layup, no good. Rebounded there by Bean. Good possession there by the Chargers, just not much to show for it. This is Frazier, no good. Out of play. It will be Chargers ball. Here for Beers. Now looking for someone to pass. He finds him a joke. Back to Luke Beers. Pass no good. Off the rim. It goes to Powell. This is Bean. Foul called there on Wilson. Excuse me, he stepped out of bounds. My apologies. Austin Brown with it here, looking down low for Livesey. Pass is deflected, but still gets to him. Back for Austin Brown, underneath for Majoke, but too hot to handle, out of play. And it'll be Wilson ball. So the Chargers had it going there for a while, and a Wilson timeout sort of stopped everything. Now the Chargers lead by just one. So the press put on here by the Chargers. Head now for Beckett. They're looking to the corner. This is Hess. Back out for Beckett now. Driving the lane. Nice job by Ian Hess. He makes that go. And Wilson has a 1-point lead. The Joke's pass is picked off. And laying it in is number 21, Ian Hess. Hess able to work around Majoke, who was looking for the block. Wilson ahead by 3, 27-24. Three-pointer by Luke Beers. You betcha! Beers with the three-pointer. We're tied at 27. First three-pointer of the night for the Chargers. Wilson with 4 already. Head here for number 21, Hess. They're working in the middle for Powell. Bumped into a bit, gets it off glass to go. Beachy will work for Austin Brown. Back for Beachy. For Beers in the corner. Another three-pointer. Air ball no good. Taken there by Bean. And now for Beckett. And this is Hess. Three-pointer by Powell, no good. Taken there by Majoke. He'll work up the floor, finds Luke Beers in the corner. He'll take another three-pointer. You betcha! Luke Beers, another three-pointer. Chargers ahead by 1, 30-29. Good job by Beers to stick with it after that air ball on the last possession. Working ahead, this is Frazier. He'll look to drive the basket. Lays it up, no good. Taken there by Beachy. Finds Majoke. Back for Beachy. Austin Brown now at the top. Down low for Majoke. Off of his hands again. Maybe Phoenix ball. Timeout called here by Wilson. It's a full timeout. Chargers in front 30-29. We'll be right back on the Chargers Sports Network.
Timeout is called by the Phoenix. Charger Athletics would also like to thank these gracious sponsors for their generous support. The Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School, We Are Greater and the Chargers Club, our team behind the teams. The heartbeat of Charger Athletics is bringing students, faculty, staff, and families together for the purpose of glorifying God through athletic competition. Amidst our student success in the athletic arena, in the classroom, and as champions for Christ, our abilities have surpassed our facilities. Please visit the Give tab at LBCChargers.com to learn more about our Chairs for Chargers campaign. You can have a VIP chair in our gymnasium that boasts your name for life. Stay up to date on everything Charger Athletics. Find us on the web, LBCChargers.com, and on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at LBC Athletics. Back into the Chargers,
This is Willie McDowell with the ball for Wilson as we rejoin you here at Horst Athletic Center. Chargers in front 30-29. Keene gets the handoff there from Beckett. Back to Beckett now at the top, looking for the bounce pass to Adams. Has him. Layup, no good, but a foul called on the Chargers. So we have number 13, Luke Beers. That's his second. 15th foul. No fouls thus far for Wilson. Adams will head to the line here for two. First one is good. Adams, a 78% free throw shooter coming into tonight's game. He had 22 points in last year's victory here at LBC. Second one good as well. Wilson back in front by one, 31-30. Henry Brown with it now for the Chargers on the far side. Jumper in the paint, no good. Rebounded there by Quentin Davis. Gets his own rebound, layup, and he's fouled. First one by Davis is no good.
Back into the Chargers, Alex Witt.
Second one no good as well. Guys pass picked off, gets it back though. Now finds Beckett in the corner. No good. A foul called on number 30, Zachary Powell. Second foul on Powell. Frazier's going to come back in for Powell, who picks up the two quick fouls. Beachy with the ball for the Chargers. Looks down low for Davis in the post. Spin move, lays it up, and good. Nice job by Davis to find the basket there after the spin move. Chargers back in front by one as we go back and forth here in the first half at Horst Athletic Center. Adams with it now. Into the corner there for Beckett. Around for McDowell. Now out for Frazier, deep three-pointer. No good. Taken there by Brown. Off of his leg momentarily. Regains possession of it now. Drives the lane. Lays it up and in. Herbie Brown. Some vintage Herbie Brown there. Coast to coast. Lays it in for 2. Beckett here. Around for McDowell. Looking to drive on Brown. Tripped up there. I think Herbie Brown thought that he may have tripped over his own feet. Foul going to be called here on number 1. It's actually on Livesey, not Herbie Brown. Willie McDowell headed to the free throw line for Wilson. First shot is no good. Archer's going to come back in for LBC. He'll replace Britton Beachy. Good couple of minutes there by Beachy. Second free throw by McDowell is good. Chargers in front here by 2, 34 to 32. Livesey with the ball now for the Chargers. Herbie Brown. Now Archer at the top. Brown for Livesey, looking low for Davis, nothing there. Herbie Brown once again with the ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. He'll take the jumper. It's good. Herbie Brown with 4 points now, 6 rebounds. This is Beckett. Out back there for Frazier. 3-pointer, no good, taken by Brown. Alex Witt, 3-pointer, no good. Gets his own rebound, however, works into the lane. Jumper, no good, taken there by Brown. He'll lay it in for 2. Chargers all over the offensive glass tonight. Layup there, no good by McDowell. Taken by Witt, and now for Herbie Brown. Looking for Davis, his pass is picked off. Bean looking to drive. Bumped into and count the buckets. Fouls on Witt. Bean will look to complete the 3-point play. Bean does complete the 3-point play. Chargers in front by 3, 38 to 35. Davis around for Livesey, now Archer. Up top for Davis, he'll catch it and lay it in for 2. I think the play was set up to be an alley-oop. But nevertheless, the Chargers will take the bucket. Davis with 12 points on 6 of 7 shooting. Frazier loses the handle a bit, regains it. Looks to drive on Witt. His pass is deflected, but finds McDowell. Out to the corner there for number 11, Jacob Brous. It's good. Pass is deflected off of Herbie Brown's hands. LBC able to regain possession. Witt looking to drive. He'll work out for Jalen Archer. Back out for Witt. Livesey off of his hands. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Here now for Archer at the top, down to 8 seconds. Herbie Brown once again. Look to work in the middle. Jumper rims around, taken there by Davis. Davis at the right spot once again. This is Bean. He'll take the 3-pointer. His time expires, no good. And the Chargers will head to halftime with a 42-38 lead. We'll be back just prior to the start of the second half with some stats from the first half of play. Chargers in front by 4. Thank you for joining us on the Chargers Sports Network. We'll be back in just a few here from Horst Athletic Center.
In just a moment, we are going to be doing a halftime competition. We're going to be looking for 8 volunteers. If you are interested in participating, 8 volunteers, join me over here at the scorers table. First 8. There are prizes to Chick-fil-A, so looking for 8 volunteers. Any and all fans are welcome. Join me at the scorers table.